Did you know that your gut and your brain are constantly communicating? If you've ever experienced digestive issues like bloating, cramps, or unpredictable bowel movements during times of stress, you're not alone. Irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, is more than just a digestive disorder. It's deeply connected to anxiety and mental health. In this video today, I'm going to break down the powerful connection between IBS and anxiety, why they often go hand in hand, and what you can do to support both your gut and your mind. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Maria Azizian, a board-certified general surgeon and IFM-certified functional medicine physician. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to learn more about functional medicine, medical research, skin health, and much more. So what is the science behind the gut-brain connection, otherwise actually known as gut-brain axis? So first of all, let's talk about the vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is one of the major components of this gut-brain connection. The vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve in the body, and it's running from your brainstem down to your digestive organs, heart, and lungs. It serves as this communication superhighway, constantly transmitting signals between your gut and brain. And here's how it works. It provides this bidirectional communication. The vagus nerve carries sensory information from the gut to the brain, about 80% of its signals, and motor signals from the brain to the gut, about 20%. And this means that your brain is constantly monitoring your gut's activity, while your gut is simultaneously influencing brain function. Vagus nerve regulates digestion in general. So when you eat, the vagus nerve helps stimulate digestive enzymes, stomach acid production, and that's a big one, and gut motility, which is the movement of food through your intestines. So if the vagus nerve is underactive due to stress or dysfunction, digestion can slow down, leading to bloating, constipation, or just general discomfort. Vagus nerve also has a big impact directly on stress and anxiety. In fact, it's a key player in the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls the rest and digest response. So when it's activated, it actually lowers heart rate, reduces inflammation, and promotes relaxation. So it's a good thing. However, if the vagus nerve is not functioning properly, your body may remain in this heightened stress response, exacerbating IBS symptoms and anxiety. Vagus nerve is also involved with neurotransmitter production. What does it mean? As you may know, gut produces around 90% of the body's serotonin, and serotonin is a neurotransmitter that regulates your mood. Meanwhile, as we just said, the vagus nerve plays a crucial role in delivering these signals to the brain. If gut bacteria are imbalanced, it can actually disrupt serotonin production by the gut, and potentially that could lead to anxiety, depression, and IBS flare-ups. That is why so many people with IBS also struggle with anxiety. It's kind of like a two-way street. Stress and anxiety can worsen IBS symptoms, while chronic digestive issues can contribute to more stress and anxiety. This creates a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Studies show that people with IBS are more likely to have heightened nervous system responses, meaning their bodies overreact to pain and stress, leading to hypersensitivity in the gut. And how can we manage IBS and anxiety naturally? The good news is that there are effective ways to manage both IBS and anxiety by addressing the root cause. And here are some strategies. Balance your gut microbiome. A diverse gut microbiome is key to reducing inflammation and improving digestion. So probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables can help, but in some cases, specific probiotic supplements designed for IBS may be needed, and we actually do use them a lot in our clinic. Reduce stress with mind-body techniques. That's a big one. Since stress is the major IBS trigger, techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can calm your nervous system and improve gut function. Even something as simple as taking slow, deep breaths before meals can help relax your digestive system. The next strategy is to optimize your diet. Many IBS sufferers have food sensitivities. These trigger foods may include gluten, dairy, caffeine, and other foods. I actually covered that in depth in my book, The Clear Skin Diet, Unlocking the Secret Link Between the Food Sensitivities and Skin Health. So elimination diet actually is the way to diagnose these food sensitivities. However, it may not be for everyone, and not everyone can do elimination diet. And another way to diagnose them is to have a food sensitivity testing. In our clinic, we do work on various aspects of gut health, including food sensitivities. And I find it very interesting because it's like chicken and the egg situation. The question is, do food sensitivities cause problems with the gut, such as IBS, for example, or leaky gut, or gut microbiome disbalance? Or do gut problems cause food sensitivities, such as sensitizing us to, in many cases, very common foods? And at the end, these two issues literally feed off each other. Diseased gut would predispose you to acquiring food sensitivities, and food sensitivities make your gut more dysfunctional. If you want to delve into these issues, I recommend working with a functional medical provider. The other way to address your IBS and anxiety is to support your nervous system with adaptogens. So certain herbs like ashwagandha, for example, can help regulate your stress response and thus help your IBS. Also, don't underestimate something like magnesium. It can relax your gut muscles and ease anxiety at the same time. Also, a few words about how to directly support the vagus nerve for your gut-brain health. Here are some ways: deep breathing and meditation, and that actually activates your parasympathetic nervous system and strengthens your vagal tone. Cold exposure, splashing some cold water on your face or cold showers can stimulate vagus nerve activity. The next one is gargling and humming. That engages the muscles linked to the vagus nerve, improving its function. And finally, taking probiotics, as I mentioned earlier. Probiotics help balance your microbiome, and that supports serotonin production that leads to healthy vagus nerve functioning. So, in summary, if you are struggling with both IBS and anxiety, know that these issues are organically connected. And by addressing your gut health and nervous system together, you can break the cycle and actually start feeling better. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.